for some NBA action. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Edwards is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Boss. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Hill in at the 3. And for the Lakers, they've got James. Bryant is out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Durant. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Now here's Rose. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. It's rebounded by Boss. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
The drive by James. Shot up 2 there.
The defender gets caught in a bad position. LeBron powerful enough to convert through contact. Let's see what he does at the line.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%. So no doubt he's pleased with that.
LeBron James.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for James.
We don't get too many generational players, and LeBron James, he is definitely one of them.
For 3, Edwards drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Rose looking around. Outside Durant for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
What do you expect? Durant's not going to let you disrespect him on the other end without an answer.
There's the pass to Boss. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Assisted.
Boss has got his second basket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Durant. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Pass to Boss. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first.
The Kings shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Team foul. At the line for the Kings, number 3. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he can't hit the second. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship around LA, just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Here's Halliburton. After Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's score, pass to Banchero. On the money with the open jumper.
And he's going to be a consistent scorer when he can get those shots to fall. Defense has to do a better job against Banchero inside.
Now here's Rose over Halliburton, and there's another one for the Lakers.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Banchero outside. And James pulls it down.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Here's Rose. No good that time.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Ryan against Edwards. Here's Boss. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
First free throw is good. And Kobe drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Halliburton outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
And he knocks down the first one.
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to new heights.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. Halliburton hits them both. Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Rose passes to Jokic. Rebound by the Kings. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And they really got after it from a defensive standpoint throughout that entire game. The turnovers they forced really tell the story.
They had active hands on the defensive end, and it paid off. A lot of easy baskets and transitions because of that.
Now here's Rose. Paolo Banchero unable to get his last shot to go in. LeBron dishes to Bryant. Buries the long-range jumper. Kobe's got 5.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Here is Edwards. A 24-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. And Halliburton with the basket on the assist from Edwards.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
KD passes to Jokic. To the paint. Here's Rose. Again, Los Angeles.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Halliburton kicks to Hill. Back to Halliburton. And the Kings check on 2 more.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Davis is checked in for James. Carter comes in for Kevin Durant. Wade, he's checked in for Bryant. Hardaway is subbed in for Rose. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Boss. DeRozan comes in for Banchero. Gervin's checked in for Hill. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Edwards. Now here's DeRozan, following the miss by Anthony Davis. DeRozan passes to Gervin. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. They get the rebound.
A tireless rebounder. Sabonis gives his team an edge on the glass.
Now Hardaway. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Sabonis with the steal. Left side, Halliburton. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Wade. Lays it up off the glass.
D-Wade can shrug off contact. It takes a lot to throw him off his shot.
Halliburton kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Halliburton. Steps back and shoots. And the shot goes down. Sabonis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Loads it up for Davis. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And here we go.
2 minutes.
It's good. And it's a 4-point Kings lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Kings.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the basket by Anthony Davis. Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic grabs the miss.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Pass to Sabonis. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Hardaway against Halliburton. And he gets the bucket.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Cleveland. Over Wade. Here's Sabonis. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Sabonis has got 8.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Wade. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Tie game in Los Angeles. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Team 27.
getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And for the Kings, their shooting and offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. We've got Smooth. LeBron James is out there with Durant. Then there's Kobe. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now, here's Banchero. Last game he had 13. 2 on the clock. They get a hand on it.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Driving the lane. Smooth passes to James. Over Edwards. James absorbing hits on the drop.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact with an easy deuce.
And there's the pass to Edwards. On the wing hill. Shoots over KD. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Here's Smooth. He has yet to score. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. And here we can check out the score for Tyrese Halliburton. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by, Edwards finds Fox. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
Take a break.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. And he makes the first. Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense, they can shoot the 3, and they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble.
The Kings trailing. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Out to Edwards. Six on the shot clock. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And he's got more than a few ways to beat. Edwards will be aggressive when he has to initiate contact and create the and-one opportunity.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Rose is checked in. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Now here's Durant. A 17-point game for him in the win against Memphis.
And his defense was absolutely outstanding, especially his 2 blocks, which helped turn the game.
He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Rose against Fox, and it's good. 2 points. And the Kings lead by 1.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Rose, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Fox, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's KD. And again, the Lakers, no good.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Rose against Fox. Drives to the hoop. Banked in off the glass. Fox has got his second bucket of the night.
And how about that stick-to-itiveness from Fox there? Just a great attitude. He really excels at driving inside and kind of just bouncing off defenders.
Now here's James. He had 16 points in the win against Memphis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Coming onto the floor for your Lakers, Klay Thompson.
And here's Bryant outside. That's it, coming off the assist from Thompson. Bryant's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Hill left side. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
And he gets it to go. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket of the game.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Outside, Fox. That shot is off. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Outside for Durant. Fox with the steal. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Hill against Rose. Hill passes to Fox. Goes up from the top of the key. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fires from 18. Hill pulls it in. The Kings have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Fox against Rose. Now, here's Fox. He's guarded closer.
We all talk about Durant as an elite offensive player, but he also can be a lockdown defender.
And there's the call on Fox. That is his first foul of the game. Richmond, he's checked in for Kobe. And then for Sacramento, Sabonis, he's checked in for Banchero. Gervin comes in for Edwards. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Fox. Richmond outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
It was a sizable loss, and it was mostly due to their awful passing and ball control. They just need to use better judgment in this game.
Jokic is checked in for Los Angeles. Runner comes in for Klay Thompson. And a change for Sacramento. Halliburton's checked in. Gervin against Carter. Sacramento moving it around. Sabonis inside. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Sabonis, no good.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Good decision there from SGA. Tough, though, to miss a guy that open.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. Three-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the basket by the Lakers. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Halliburton.
An effortless finish from Halliburton. The defense has to be more aware down low.
Outside Rose. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Sabonis. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Richmond with the defensive effort. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Carter with the bucket.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
Rose against Halliburton. Outside Sabonis. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket.
I mean, showing an understanding off the pick-and-roll game. Vital for a young floor general like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gervin in the post. Carter on him, and that one's good. Gervin.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Rose kicks to Richmond. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Out left to the wing, and Rose wide open. He shoots. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Some changes for the Lakers. Davis comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and Dwayne Wade subbed in for Richmond.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
The Kings trail by 6. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Boss. Jokic defending. Boss passes to Halliburton. Here's Boss. That shot misses. Good defense by Jokic. Three-pointer, Wade, and the last-second attempt does not go in for it.
Combining the length and the effort, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander making an impact at the defensive end.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They took control in the second quarter, ending the half up by 6. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, they were lighting it up from 3, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
It's pretty simple. They took care of the ball, they made smart passes, and limited turnovers. I'm sure they talked about it coming into the game. We'll see if they can keep it tight in the second half, though.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. On the floor for Sacramento. Hill out there with Paolo Banchero. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Boss in at the pivot, manning the middle.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Rose, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And once Halliburton hits his stride, there's just very little you can do defensively, proving how dominant he can be.
Now here's Rose. James gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Paolo Banchero.
And you gotta love the big bucket and the paint in this sort of a grinding out game.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
And the free throw, no good. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
Here's Rose. James. Oh, LeBron getting forceful on the putback.
We still see the fire of LeBron James. After all these years, he's still fighting.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Halliburton. Outside Rose. Passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Tries it from 19. That one doesn't go.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Edwards passes to Halliburton. Gets a hand on it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. Boss has got 6 points.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip-in.
Outside Durant from the arc. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
LeBron crushing off the contact.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Hardaway's checked in for Rose. Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Halliburton. So it's the Lakers now. It's a three-point game. Bryant passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
That one is off. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Now, here's Fox. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. They grab their own miss. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Domantas Sabonis. One shot.
One shot.
And it's tied up with that one.
And with Sabonis, as his minutes have increased, so has his production. The future is bright for this young man.
Now, here's Bryant. He's got 8. James looking around. He kicks it to Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. And it's good on the way up. Hardaway has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Fox against Hardaway. Now, here's Fox. The shot from the low post is good. Fox has got the game tied up here for the Kings.
And that little teardrop, Fox had it back in Kentucky, and boy, is he perfecting it at this level.
Outside, KD. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Kicks it to Hardaway. Sabonis against Abdul-Jabbar. Basket good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 12 in the game.
And when we talk about players who don't mind shooting with a hand in their face, Kareem's at the top of the list.
Here's Fox. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And he gets it back. Tries it again. And finally, that one's good. 8 points for him.
Going and getting it. Some high-effort play there from Fox.
And the pass to Hardaway. Fox with the steal. Banchero outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools
but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Gervin's checked in for Sacramento. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Edwards.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Hardaway against Fox. Hardaway passes to Abdul-Jabbar.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Here's Hill. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And then Durant with the dunk.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And here is Fox. 8 points for him. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Sabonis. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Fox, no good.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Feeds it to Abdul-Jabbar. Fades back. That one rolling around and rims out.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now, here's Fox. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Courtesy of the 2K leaderboard. Here's a peek at the league's top scorers from a season ago. 5th on the list, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Here's Hardaway. 6 points for him. There's the triple from Durant.
The three-point stroke of Kevin Durant, just timeless.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hill. Over LeBron. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Up top, Bryant. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jokic, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Richmond comes in for James. Dwayne Wade, he's checked in for Kobe. And Smooth subbed in for Hardaway. And then for Sacramento, Ross comes in for Hill. And Halliburton subbed in for De'Aaron Fox.
The desire to finish. Shai has that in his DNA.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Lakers leading by 6. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Jokic passes to Wade. Jokic defies the inside defense.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Halliburton to Irving. 16 feet away, and the shot goes in. Gervin's got 4 this quarter.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Wade slides in.
When he goes at the rim, Wade is always looking to slam it home. He's been doing this for a long time.
Now, here is Halliburton. Defense right on him. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades. And shot off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Rose is out there with Wade. And there's Davis, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Carter in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now.